Hello, I'm Ari David, and I've got a terminal case of the Night City Blues. It's time for Cyberpunk 2077, people. I'm here with my co-host, Muad'Dib, for as long as he decides to stay on the bookshelf and not jump to the filing cabinet right nearby. Yeah, see, you did it. You jumped off camera, you son of a bitch. I need subscribers. Thank you. Evening out there. I forget exactly where we left our corpo, but we're playing a Netrunner pistol wielding, probably dip into stealth, but into reflex build primarily. Wait, see, when we get started. Alright, good boy. Let's do this. Let's go play some Cyberpunk. Alright, so what am I doing? Disaster piece. I mean to call my car. Alright, so I'm doing a main mission. Alright. Hey, Cody. Hey, Dib. Yes, you're a very wonderful cat. If you come back up here, I'll pay attention to you a little more and ignore Night City. Or are you just gonna just pace around and stare at me like a cat would? What's it gonna be? Alright, fine. I tried. He was on in the beginning. When you watch the replay, he was there. He's not doing it now. Now he's doing that indignant BS where he sits right off camera. Indignant. No respect. No respect.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son. Cyber
Fuck's sake.
Psycho!
Why not? Oh, you want something? Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. What an absolute chat indeed, Dapper. Hello, Sam.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight? Well, you found it, baby.
No. No thanks. Not what I'm looking for. Where's that pachinko parlor? Where's my fixer? She might know something.
Got something that'll keep you hard.
Gross.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No,
What
never.
is it? In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the Casey. A Death's Head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks,
Evening,
Wako.
Avery. And hello, Dave. And Artistic, hello. And Cody, I think I already said hi.
Filthy trash.
What's this one do?
Everybody look at the penises. Look at all the butt plugs and penises.
You just crossed the line.
Have to.
Yeah. Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
What's up, huh?
I really don't want to see what's available to purchase at the sex shop.
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
Right now, yeah. I like G. Yeah, I'm on her storyline. That's it. I'm sorry. Here are your... These are industrial grade. I find this shitbird with the beard.
Untouched. I'll come back some other time. Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna stand
I don't
there
even know
like
what
a
you're
pig
talking
under
about,
cover?
Avery. That sounds crazy, though. Yin Yang give dicks.
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right, all right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the Death's Head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's Head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me
Oh,
see
yeah.
some eddies. You can pick one. Parse it. and I
Illegal
won't
brain
care a hair.
dances. Nice calm job.
Got anything that might interest me?
Do I have the money? I have the money. There we go.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money?
Something happened. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but oh boy, something happened. Everybody's cowering.
Hop in. Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something I miss.
I was like watching it through just once all the way. Can you imagine wanting to experience this? You gotta be pretty fucking dead inside. Just killing someone with the soul killer virus. Sam, you're a psycho. Talking about street hoops. Okay, we're gonna restart. And we're gonna go to editing mode.
Poor fucker.
Okay. Let's have some fun here.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Hello, Juan.
Ordered recently. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, Rogers logo. Standard for trashy. Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XPDs? Can beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna slap across town for it. Okay, We're looking for an electrocore power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Where's this new thermal information? I did this quest already. Oh, well. That's a thing.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me. Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming.
Yeah, it is strange. It's fun though. Anyways, alright, let's exit. We're done.
Here we go. Old electrocore power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Soon, none of us may ever be sure again if we're acting of our own volition or are the unwitting victims subliminal manipulation. Puppets.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. All this
It's
scroll
Batman
snuff,
detective mode.
then
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
what do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
I like watching the rides. Going through Night City is very fun. Yeah, this game is cool. I know it's buggy as shit, but I like it. It's definitely like fulfilling some weird childhood fantasy I didn't know I have. It never occurred to me that I would get a Cyberpunk video game. Like I never thought, oh, they'll make one. But to literally be able to play around in Night City after picturing it in my head for like 20 years, it's very cool. And yeah, it's what I imagined. And also not because it's the future, but it's right. It's correct. They really nailed the setting. That's just...
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
Well, I recommend it, Avery. I'm having a good time with it. Alright, now, let's remind myself vaguely of this character build. Alright. Pistols. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Dapper says, I'm his DM. I think I should go the other way. Oof, insult. Nah, bro, not you. Other people.
Heard shot. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Oop, whoops. Didn't heal myself fast enough there, people. That's fine. It's my second simultaneous playthrough. I haven't beaten the game, but I do have an offline playthrough that I am also on. That's further ahead than this one. I just plan on fucking them up. I don't have enough stealth points yet.
Hello? Where are you at? Heard shot. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Put some heart into it! Kill! Kill!
Ooh. Somehow switch to less useful grenades.
Put some heart into it. Kill! Kill!
Who else is... Oh. That was really dumb of you. Also, me just firing completely. Ouch! And up, Netrunner's doing something to me. Where are you? Who cares? Let's get in here.
I know where he is.
Okay, quick save. Ah, breach protocol at last. Whatever.
Got him!
They heard about us asking about them.
I can smell you. Fucking coward!
I can't wait till I get the better... I'm gonna upgrade my operating system and get all these cool programs. It's gonna be great. I'm enjoying Overheat.
Hey, you dirty rat! I can smell you.
It's okay. You can enjoy that. You can enjoy that.
I'll fuck you!
Please don't. I do not consent.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Die.
Got him!
Oh. Run away! As he bravely ran away. I know I can craft more, I just haven't. Everyone could stop being so alive. I would greatly appreciate that. Alright, well, let's craft some more pistol ammo here. Fuck it. More quick hacking all the time. That's the best type of quotes. The ones that can be taken out of context. I mean, you see Ari Rubin do it all the time. See, that'll be taken out of context. He'll see that part and then I'll get another betrayal here. Unlocks crafting specs for uncommon quick hacks. Kind of want that. I mean, that's the best though. Okay. Loot the room. I think I earned it. You're not dead enough. Oh, I was gonna craft stuff. I'm sure he does. I haven't bothered to watch, but I know that he does this. It's not quite consent. It's just maybe I've given up. I'm used to the abuse now. Nah, he asked me. He was like, "Is it cool if I keep taking clips?" And I'm like, "Yeah, whatever. I don't care." And I don't, because it's funny. He's doing funny stuff. And it's flattering to be chosen as the subject of his ire. Both he and Greg have made overtures about learning Destiny. I think Ari would be overwhelmed by it, and Greg would hate every second of it. Yeah, well, yeah, he's a comedian by trade. Voice actor, improv comic. That's how he and Greg met. They did improv together in New York City, because Greg's a cliche, like me. Whatever I did, I just did it. Probably open that door. Yeah, I thank you, Dave. I don't think Jenny's involved in this. I just took that whole plank. You're always helpful. I hope you guys like people who run around the room obsessively looking for stuff to pick up. I don't have my jumpy parkour legs though. I can't wait to get those. But I gotta prioritize operating systems and programs on this character. My other playthrough, I'm playing like a Blades Cold Blood build. And it's very interesting. Cold Blood is the other thing besides stealth that Cool does. And it's basically like going into Barbarian Rage mode. So she just goes into Berserker mode with her robot arms. And murder Lates. Yeah, it's pretty insane. You think that Cold Blood's gonna be a waste of the investment, but it really isn't. My advice if you're using Cold Blood is, instead of maxing out individual trees, to get the most out of it, like, increase your cool score and buy as many new powers as you can, because then all of a sudden it doesn't just do one thing really well. It does a lot of things, and then it only gets better. Like, it regens health, and your armor goes up, and your melee does more damage. Like, it just keeps getting crazier and crazier. Oh, wow. I like the quick hacks. I'm gonna sound like a demented bastard, but there is a program that you can get later in this game called Suicide, where it counts as a stealth kill, and the bad guy literally just kills himself. It's like, game over. I win. I just pressed the button, and you did it for me. And that's a fun power to have. Power of life and death. That's healthy, right? I'm getting caught in geometry. That's what that little dance was. Alright. Find a way to get to the sublevels. There were stairs. I was ignoring them.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
I understand that. Where's Judy? Come on. Come on, Miss Cool Tattoos, half-shaven head. Let's go.
I'm here.
Hi. Yes, you
We
are.
need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
We'll get her out of here. God, that's depressing. Okay. That's the way out later.
That shirt. I know it.
Yeah, see, I like being able to shut down the cameras, and I like being able to overwhelm. I can't answer that, Dave. I'm not an architect.
They heard something.
Relax. As I do that.
Oh shit!
Who's the other one?
Get information! Take him out.
I don't care if they hear it. Do you not get it that I'm just walking through this place murdering Judy? Alright. Do that for me.
Get out of sight.
There's a tarot nearby, but I feel like it's outside. Who are you screaming at? We're gonna loot this whole. We're gonna loot this whole place very soon. Give me that purple. I want it. I'm looting you because I'm near you.
Careful, they heard something. Oh shit.
Gotta get that street cred.
It's over. Did it.
Come on! I said come on! Come at me, fucker! How dare you apart!
That's Judy. Oh my god.
Look at us now. Still standing.
I hate it when they arrive. I don't know why, I just decided I absolutely have zero interest in stealth on this mission. Tonight I just wasn't feeling it. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna walk in, quick hack everyone. Because I can. Interesting. Don't know if I had the tech ability to open this last time. Shut up. Just a lot of threatening. I can do it. I can help you. I can go make the Death's Head stuff. Interesting. You were different. Oh, wait. I saw a hack. Give me that hack. If that isn't America in a nutshell. We have an endemic gun violence problem. You guys remember when a bunch of crazy people with spreading coronavirus stormed the Capitol building? That was fun. Not very much.
Clear. Keep going.
Shard, beyond the border of empathy. John Smith. That's the guy who bought the Brain Dance. It's so gross. It's so gross that they just capture people and use them for BDs. I know I normally read things, but I'm just feeling like running around tonight. These are a bunch of very bad people that are kidnapping other people and killing them and recording their deaths and then selling it. Yeah, and then watching them cry. I'm like, that's the least of your problems. Oh, not getting on the no-fly list. Yeah, you got bigger issues. Also, the irony of the people that wanted the no-fly list in the first place being put on it. It's not lost on me. This is some awful...
Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not soft core plastic kind.
Oh, true.
Gunning to become a star.
I don't mean the use of it at all, but there has been a... Look, power gets abused, and that is... The no-fly list is definitely something that got abused. Exactly, Cody. I'm also surprised at the people that are like, how did this happen? What do you mean, how did it happen? We've been letting it happen for 4 years. This was inevitable. Something like what happened. It's very unfortunate. I don't want that. I want good happy times for all the people, humans. But that's not what we have right now. I mean, nothing happened. History doesn't happen in a vacuum. Of course, preceding events and influences
See what I can stir up.
had charted the course. This was a reckoning in America. Use technical ability. Yeah, exactly. Don't you close on me, son of a gun. You got anything? No, you don't have anything you can do. Yeah, it's just, well, if I could miss every shot, that'd be great.
I kill you!
I kill you. That guy's not on drugs. Notice how little I give a fuck that there's this guy coming at me. Whoops. I hate it when the bodies get in the way of that loot. Come on, keyboard. Slow rotor, that's a good one for blades. This guy's not really gonna have blades, so I'm probably gonna dismantle that. Put this this guy is getting anything, it's gonna be the Shiggle wire. Dude, yeah, you haven't even gotten to the crazy good stuff of Clone Wars. You're still dealing with, like, the mediocre Clone Wars. From, like, 4 on, that show fucking kicks ass. That's awful. Well, hi there, friend.
Punch!
Just die. Die more. Die faster. That's the Die Hard sequel that never came out. Die faster. Die more.
Asses in gear! Stop fucking around!
How the fuck do I even get to them? I'm gonna keep fucking around for now because
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really fuck around. Wait 1 sec for me.
yeah, I don't care. They were watching like really illegal brain dances. They're scum of the earth. Judge me for killing them later. I have not met the talking vending machine yet.
find her. Hang in there.
Nice. I love these gangsters. They're all complaining about standard of living in this shit den. Alright, I'm gonna loot a bunch. Cause it's my gosh dang given right. Hey JC, how's it going? Welcome to the party, such as it is. Oh, Super Junior, what up? Alright, whatever, I don't care enough about these corpses.
You're making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris. The next stop will be on
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain.
Wait until I cut her link.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Oh yeah, I am playing this super slow. And this isn't my only playthrough. I have a different one that I play with when I'm not online. But this playthrough is 100% being captured on Twitch. That's the intent of this one. And I'm playing a different role than my offline playthrough.
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
Oh yeah. I've specialized already.
Alright, let's do this.
It's not that hard.
Wait
It's
for
pretty
my
easy.
signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Oh, I didn't listen. My bad. Let's go back a moment for when I plugged her brain out too quickly. Save Scummer. No, I learned early on that it was best to kind of specialize on 2 stats and 2 skill trees, maybe.
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's do it correctly this time.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Whoops.
Fast,
Ow,
too.
I wanted to listen to all that dialogue. Janky ass, janky controls. Being janky. What's this, dude? This is the 3rd time. Welcome to Destined for Failure. I mean, Night City Blues. Yeah, you kind of gotta pick where you're going. There's a 3rd stat that you can do late game, but really only 2 stats. You should only really be focusing on 2.
What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
Alright, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V. You gotta do this now?
Yeah, I do, bitch. I love you, Judy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you bitch.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages? Damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
My 5th choice. No spoilers. Cold Blood is great.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one.
Oh yeah,
For
we're
me.
not.
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks, too.
Yeah.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck.
Fuck you.
We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
No, so the thing about Cold Blood, and I was talking about this earlier, is if you want to do it, you have to hardcore pour points into it. And you want as many points in your cool stats so that you can unlock as many abilities, because the more individual things that Cold Blood does, it just gets better. So like I said, my solo playthrough is Reflexes coolness with Cold Blood and Blades, and it's oh my god, I'm a berserker murder machine. It's a lot of fun. But as you can see, I'm doing Reflexes and Intelligence this go around. Huh. That is interesting, Gabriel. Hey, thanks, Super Junior. I feel like that's a no-brainer, but what else do I got? Yes, JC, like a truck berserker. Yep, and I did tell him I don't smoke. It's been ages since I watched Clerks, but I'm from Jersey, so I knew what you were referencing. I have a bunch of friends who live in Brick, which is pretty near Red Bank, where they shot Clerks. I know the exact shitty part of New Jersey Kevin Smith's from. I just want to hack more. Just want to hack more. Let's do more damage. 'Cause I said so.
Ugh.
Relic malfunction. Relic malfunction. Keanu Reeves is fucking up my Christmas, man. Let's go through Judy's stuff, shall we? Let's just rifle through her apartment.
She's sleeping.
That's cool.
I think she is.
I'm clepping the joint.
She's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I saw the video with the Blade Runner reference. There's just a dude on a roof who looks like Roy Batty holding a pigeon. Somewhere in Night City. Alright. I think I robbed your place enough. Nope. Oh, I can't pick it up though.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place
Thank you
sucked
for
every
all the
last
bits.
drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time. Well now, look at you.
$1,000! You mad person. That's right. I'm a turbo douchebag. I feel like every character in this game just looks like a turbo douchebag.
Have a seat.
Right? I'm dressing in his style at the moment. Although, all of my equipment's probably about to change from what I did.
Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
I don't know, I've got a tack vest on my, my street kid's a lady person, and she looks pretty cool.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Oh,
should I
got you, Avery.
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, You come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
We need at least tech, I see. What about his messages?
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual.
And
relaxed
if
self.
he starts talking about the Bible?
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Look, in role-playing games, everybody, you play the field. Everybody plays the field.
All right, think we got everything.
You keep your options open until you gotta commit. When we play role-playing games, we're all whores. We know this. We don't like admitting it, but it's true.
What do you think?
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Yeah, everybody does.
What's up with you?
Looks like Evelyn never
There's no
told us the whole
competition. I love all you people.
You're telling me. If I'd known
No,
what you
no
got
one's got to
yourself
be
into-
best.
I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
That first badge means, I believe that you subscribed during my first month. I hear you, JC. We gotta see what's out there.
Vous gagnons plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critique ça me
I love
pense,
that shit.
on continue et fait travail.
I love.
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phones for you. See what the other side's saying. Try. Got it. Give it a second.
I think you play the character. You go wherever the character goes. I mean, that's the whole point of role playing. It's to be somebody else. Yeah, only until later. The Dragon Age series is a bit better with the LGBTQ relationships.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Non pli, se pi bon mwayen nou genye pou nou rive so yon nou. Fok nou pou chans la.
Mwen ta rame kwen mèm jave yo, ki Silverhand ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Ou gen yon pi bon lide? Très bien. Se yo deside si spon kritike sa mpans, a kontinye fè travay ou.
I wasn't reading. I played this. Yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition was very cool.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Well, yeah, Mass Effect was, at least on the American side of things, kind of a pioneer. So, Emmy's older, so yeah, the relationships feel
Forever ago.
different. Dated.
Hey, you got any idea?
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
Yeah, again, we're making progress in our games. I think sometimes it's unfair to go and look back at our old games and judge them by today's standards.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her is our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju Wirehead, okay?
Could trot unambitiously. I wouldn't call... Yeah, this is all very depressing stuff. I want to read it, but I'm like fading. Cyberpunk is a large depose. Yeah, like I think they're products of their time. Much like I was playing the old Halo games and being like, yeah, it's cool, but not great. There's an argument there, Avery. But then there's also an argument of, are these NPCs basically fuck toys for us? Is this a dating sim fuck simulator, or are they people that have defined sexualities? And if that's the case, then you do need to add options for everyone. That is true. But I don't necessarily prescribe to the idea that every NPC should be romantically available. I think just like real people, they should, the whole spectrum of sexuality should be represented, and there should be options for everyone. But that's just me. I mean, we're all, I mean, when you're talking KOTOR and you're talking ME, you're all talking BioWare. I hear you, Avery. And I'm not disagreeing, and nor do I think that there should be a limitation on romances. But, I don't know. Write a character. Some characters are straight, some characters are somewhere else on the spectrum, because sexuality is a spectrum and not an on-off switch. Exactly, Ugg. I would agree with you, Cloud. My partner is pansexual. I would also agree with that, Cloud Strife. I feel like there should be more of them. I'm not arguing any of these points, but I think it makes me question, what are the priorities of the game? Is this just a gratification simulator, or am I experiencing a story in a world? And it depends on the setting. I would say here in Night City, I would be surprised if everybody isn't a little bit queer. You can change who you are with a button. You can go to a doctor and become anything. So, I mean, I'm winding down, so let's go full camera. I'm just fading. Agreed, Avery. Yeah, I'm just fading. I feel hungry. Like, I want a bowl of cereal, and I can't read the emails, and I want to read them out for everybody, because I like doing that. I think CD Projekt Red dropped the ball technologically, but I do think they really did try to give an earnest attempt. Oh, thanks for following, Ugman. Appreciate it. Captain Crunch. And Avery, for the record, I think you've had a lot of really good points. You are right in the fact that we need to be inclusive, that games are both an entertainment thing and a form of media. There's always a fine line to walk with how you represent, but I also agree that we need to move on the side of more inclusion as to, rather than less inclusion. Well, I think they should have options, Cloud. Why is there only one non-binary or trans option? The one. I think role-playing games are huge. They have huge casts of characters, and there's no reason not to make several options. Like, I'm all for that. Yeah, man, I feel like they had, I don't like the crunch time aspect of the production, but they needed even more time. This game just wasn't ready. And Avery, you are heard and you are seen, and you absolutely deserve the options for you in the game. I wonder if we lose something, if every character becomes romantically available. Yeah, I love all the people. Pride Month's a big deal in my apartment. As I mentioned, my partner's pansexual. I'm a boring old hetero guy, but I'm part of the team LGBTQ. June's a big month. I don't know if it's gonna be Game of the Year. Yeah, I like this community too. We're accepting here. People are cool here. Be excellent to each other. On that note, ending on a positive note, let's hope we keep seeing improvements in this game with patches. They've promised us that. I think that's my point, Cloud. I think that this game in a year is going to be a totally different conversation. And I'll see everybody on Sunday, my next stream Sunday. So I'll be back on Sunday. We'll play some Destiny. You people are great. You're all cool. I look forward to seeing you all. I'll give you one hydrate, Bob. Yeah, it's my pleasure. I'm sorry I'm cutting it a little short. I'm tired. Is it wisdom? I hope it's wisdom. It's just how I feel. Yes, everyone have a good weekend. Be safe. The vaccines are coming. We'll be safe soon enough. Take care of yourself in the meantime. Be good, humanity. Redbeard, I hope you were lurking, because I'm just signing off. But it's good to see you. Alright, take it easy, folks. Good night.